Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on the whatever map it begins. What am I? North America and live books. Oh. Restart. Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on the Liveworks map with Salty Oysters from Villain Clan. I've had a few battles on this channel with him. We know he's a good player. Good one. Now he's in the Hurry 3. It's the Tier 10 Japanese TD top of the line. And he's platoon with an RO-33. Very powerful at Tier 10. Very strong frontal armour. Punchy gun. Now he's got a mission to complete here. It's TD-15, so let's have a quick look at the conditions. So this is for the T-55A, so we'll play TD-15.3. It's the third duration of the first of the campaigns. 6,000 damage he's got to create, and to get honours, it's a number of kills. Win the battle, of course. So come to a fairly standard forward position for TDs. No one is covering the railway line. That is interesting. Or I should say no one. There's one tank down there, so could be a weakness in this particular battle. But with I know it's a tier 10 battle and there's lots of hit points available, but it still sort of relies on you getting a lot of access to the enemy to shooting out this Martian who's gone sideways nicely. Well, as far as he's concerned, he's probably facing where he thinks enemy is, but forward Salty the side view. He's just waiting for him to poke out a bit more. Puts another nice shot, and you can see the alpha on this gun is pretty strong. So only needs a few shots. Roughly 10 shots will afford his target here. He's already at 2k, which is excellent, so he's a third of the way through. So this again, if you're trying to complete missions, particularly with the bigger damage ones, then choosing a tank with high alpha is always going to be opportunistic for you. Now you've got to be careful in this position. Where that Selma is on the mini-map, that's a pretty common spotting position, or particular light tanks might come closer, but you get TDs on that particular hill to shoot at you, so you've got to be mindful of that. And in this position here, may not get access to all the tanks in the town, as they're sort of covered by a lot of buildings most of the time. So unless they push out, or you're catching them as they're crossing. So this position, or this opportunity, WZ1114. Now there are some tier 9 tanks in this game, so it's top tier, which will make it a bit easier. Just need a bit of luck on your side completing the final missions. In fact, even some of the intermediate missions in this campaigns. But looks like he's well on the way. He's nearly halfway through the damage total. Half of that Martian's health has been lost to Salty, so he's being a bit more circumspect. And yeah, just looking down the south, so his platoon partner has gone down there to reinforce the AMX M454, but they are being pushed there by Minotauro and an E50M, so just keep an eye on that. Might prove a threat, but in a threat you get opportunity as well, so be interesting to see what happens down there, whether he can get damage from different sides of the map. That Martian still a potential target. It's getting spotted obviously by tanks closer, and that's fine. You're going to give up some experience points to that, but it shouldn't stop you getting damage if you can shoot them. So going a little bit slowly there, and so there we go. This platoon partner has been taken out. So it's just now the 454 down there. Oh no, Manticore's been spotted. It's been unfortunate for the Manticore. Can you get a shot into him? Yes, you can, and he actually actually takes him out of the game. Did he get spotted there? No, he didn't. So he obviously had enough pushing there to cover him up. And there's the Selma is relocated. It's going to be potentially a low probability shot, and it looked like from the flash that that didn't hit anything, so that's unfortunate. Just going to be killed back and spotted, but there's the DZT. You should be able to get a spot into him, and he's just going for his premium here just to confirm penetration, given the DZ. And you can see the enemy coming around the back, and this is what I was saying before, you can get opportunities in threats, so he's taking advantage of the loss of that flank and the enemy feeling that they've got an advantage, because they certainly do in terms of hit points. They're a bit in front as well, so yeah, he's punishing the enemy coming through. Unfortunately, he just got tracking damage there. That's not going to help his total, but he's now 2/3 of the way through, and here you go. This is a feature some players are not really aware of. You can shoot through solid objects, depending on the round type, of course. AP rounds will get blocked by things like walls, but AP rounds can penetrate. So he's starting to rack up the damage, getting up to 4.7k. So he's getting closer and closer to his target. Still plenty of time left in the battle, and in fact the battle can still be won at this point, so don't give up is the message. Nice Waffenträger. No, he's just not loaded in time. He's trying to get his HE shell in to get spotted there. It's interesting. There you go. Now some rounds coming in, but here's the armour of the Hori 3 coming into play. He's managed to bounce some rounds there and take some of his tracks as well. So maybe put another blind shot in. No, he chooses not to do that. There's Selma, but maybe that's what spotted him. But no longer. Selma's gone back to the garage. Now I got spotted by that, but no. Again, it's not enough pushes in between them to negate the spotting. Does that mean the Selma wasn't running CVS? That's a question. Now, I won't be able to tell that, of course, but oh, now he's spotted. So what's spotting him? There's no light tanks left, so he's the closest. So Waffenträger, maybe that's the one that's doing it, maybe with Binox. He's just getting enough view range to penetrate the bushing. And now the Arty decides to pay a visit. It's just causing a stun, which you just got to be careful of. It does slow your crew down and reduce your view range and reload time and various other things. So he's managed to use his med kit already, so he couldn't really deploy on that stage. But nonetheless, stun of course just disappeared after a few seconds, so in a safe position, that should be fine. Alright, now he's getting spotted again. What is spotting him? There's something obviously to his left. What is it? Progetto is too far away. Probably one of the strips. The strips are up on the hill. Maybe one of the strips has come closer. But no one put a shot into him, so that's good. Sends the Progetto back, and he's only 100-ish, 95 hit points away from his target, so he's starting to get a bit sweaty. And he's deciding, alright, I'm going to push these strips. Might take a bit of damage on the way, but this is the stage of the game where you can trade some of your hit points for advantage. He does take a hit, and there's strip 103B, and he's going to put a shot into him. Can he get a penetration?
Goddamn module.
Well, that's interesting. He got track damage, unfortunately, and so he's still shy of his damage total. Strip is pulled back, and Arty's coming to stun him again. But, he's managed to get his medkit back off cooldown and deploys it again straight away. So he doesn't want to lose any advantage coming here. He wants to get that extra bit of damage. There's only 3 enemy left, the 2 strips and the Arty, and depending on where they're sitting, he may not get opportunity. So hopefully one of the strips is still inside, running away. Oh, there we go. In fact, there he is running away. Can he get a hit? Yes, he does. That secures his TD-15 mission. And now it all remains to, can he get honours in this by getting another kill? That's really all that matters now. Now that may not be the easiest thing to do. Can the arty. Oh, he's going to go for it. Aim, 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 aim. Oh no, he misses. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the stun didn't help there. Arty goes away, he doesn't get that kill. Here comes the Strip 103B. And he again gets punished, and he can certainly absorb another shot from the Striv. Gets a bit of damage out of him, and looks like he set him on fire, or someone has set him on fire. And burns to death, and yes, that was done by Salty, so he actually gets the 6th kill. That's his opponent as well. A great outcome. So, target of 6,000 hit points of damage, but he's actually achieved 8.7, so great result there. He's also got another 1.9 of assisted damage there, so that's over 9k, so beautiful game there. That's given the high caliber award, of course, not surprisingly. 5 kills, and that's also helped him get the honours for the battle for the TD-15 game. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge as well. So let's look at the team score. So it's finished on top there, 1327 base experience, really nice at tier 10 to get that sort of level. The T-54 lightweight coming in pretty close there with 1200, so obviously getting a lot of spotting assistance there. And the tank, I really don't know how to pronounce it, that lat strip 125.5k, also a massive contribution there from that player, and unfortunately his ORE3 partner was a bit sacrificed on the other flank. So, and AMXM 454, no damage, that's a bit interesting, don't know how that worked out. The Baoshan that he was punishing actually ended up being the top player on the enemy side. That is really interesting. Anyway, this is all about salty oysters and the completion of the TD-15, which obviously you know, some players have trouble with, so hopefully this video helps you give an indication of how you achieve that. But let's get back to his game. So 19 shots fired in total, and again, don't forget this is like 700 plus average alpha per shot, so that's the total he was getting out of 15 hits out of that, 13 penetrations, that's given his damage total. He did fire some HE rounds, but no splash damage, that's interesting, so they got penetrations wherever that was used, or missed completely, as the case may be. Economics wise, was playing in a platoon, so got that nice platoon bonus and a reward for a mission completion, and that's left him, despite the use of premium ammunition, in a very positive position for credit earning at tier 10. Is always nice to get positive credit earning. So that was Salty Oyster's game. Top result for him in the Hose 3, and just timely as well to give him the result. So all the best for completing the whole of the T-55A missions and getting on to the 261s. Look forward to seeing that. Hopefully you got something out of this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, that's an option for you. If you want to leave a negative thumbs down, that's fine. Certainly appreciate a comment if this video is not to your liking, and you can provide some feedback on that. That would be useful as well. In any case, we'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.